What is the microbiota? The human microbiota, also known as the microbiome, refers to the vast community of trillions of microorganisms that live in and on our bodies, especially in the digestive tract. These microbes include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. While the term microbiota refers to the organisms themselves, microbiome often describes their collective genetic material. Far from being harmful, many of these microorganisms are essential to human health. They help digest food, produce vitamins, regulate the immune system, and even influence our brain function and emotions. In this video, we'll explore what the microbiota is, why it matters, how it can become unbalanced, and what you can do to support it naturally. Where is the microbiota located? While we often hear about the gut microbiota, microorganisms are found all over the human body. They live on the skin, in the mouth, nose, lungs, and reproductive organs. However, the gut microbiota, located primarily in the intestines, especially the colon, is the most studied and influential for our overall health. It houses the largest and most diverse population of microbes. This internal ecosystem is shaped by many factors, including how we were born, what we eat, where we live, and even the medications we take throughout life. What does the gut microbiota do? The gut microbiota plays a crucial role in digestion and nutrient absorption. It helps break down complex carbohydrates and fibers that our bodies can't digest on their own. In return, the microbes produce beneficial compounds like short-chain fatty acids, which help protect the lining of the gut and reduce inflammation. The microbiota also trains the immune system to recognize threats and supports the production of essential vitamins like B12 and K. Furthermore, research suggests strong connections between the gut microbiota and the brain, what's known as the gut-brain axis, influencing mood, stress levels, and even cognitive function. What causes an imbalanced microbiota? An imbalanced microbiota, known as dysbiosis, occurs when harmful microbes outnumber the beneficial ones. This can be triggered by a poor diet high in processed foods and sugars, frequent use of antibiotics or other medications, chronic stress, lack of sleep, and environmental toxins. When the balance is disrupted, it can lead to digestive problems like bloating, constipation, or diarrhea, and may contribute to more serious issues such as obesity, diabetes, autoimmune diseases, skin disorders, and even mental health challenges like anxiety and depression. Signs of an unhealthy microbiota. There are many signs that your microbiota may be out of balance. These include frequent digestive discomfort, food intolerances, unexplained fatigue, weakened immunity, recurring infections, skin issues like eczema or acne, and mood changes. While these symptoms can have many causes, addressing gut health is often a good place to start when trying to improve overall well-being. How to support a healthy microbiota. Diet. Diet is one of the most powerful tools to support a balanced microbiota. Eating a variety of fiber-rich foods, like fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, feeds beneficial gut bacteria. These are called prebiotic foods, because they help good microbes grow. Fermented foods such as yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha contain probiotics, or live beneficial bacteria, which can directly add diversity to the gut. Avoiding processed foods, excess sugar, and artificial sweeteners is equally important, as these can fuel harmful bacteria and yeasts. Lifestyle habits that protect the microbiota. Beyond diet, lifestyle choices play a major role in gut health. Getting enough sleep, managing stress through mindfulness or exercise, and maintaining regular physical activity all help promote a healthy microbiome. Chronic stress and lack of rest can reduce microbial diversity, weakening the immune system. Additionally, avoiding unnecessary antibiotics and medications when possible, always under the guidance of a doctor, can prevent damage to the gut flora. Probiotics and supplements, should you use them? Probiotic supplements can be useful, especially after antibiotic treatments or during digestive issues, but they're not always necessary. Not all probiotics are the same, each strain has specific functions, and their effectiveness depends on the individual. It's always better to get probiotics through natural sources and consult a healthcare provider before starting any supplement routine. Some people also benefit from prebiotic fiber supplements or newer options like postbiotics, which are byproducts of beneficial microbes. Microbiota and the immune system. Up to 70% of our immune cells are located in the gut, which makes the microbiota a key player in defending against pathogens. A healthy microbiome helps the immune system distinguish between friend and foe, reducing the risk of infections and inflammation. On the other hand, imbalances can lead to overactive immune responses, contributing to allergies, asthma, and autoimmune disorders. Strengthening your microbiota may mean strengthening your immunity. Microbiota throughout life, from birth to old age. Our microbiota begins developing at birth, influenced by whether we were delivered vaginally or by C-section, breastfed, or formula-fed. It continues evolving throughout childhood, adulthood, and into old age. Each life stage brings changes in microbial diversity. For example, elderly individuals often experience reduced microbial variety, which can affect digestion and immune function. Maintaining a balanced diet and healthy habits throughout life helps preserve microbiota diversity and resilience. Can we prevent microbiota imbalance? Yes, many aspects of microbiota imbalance are preventable. By focusing on a diverse, plant-based diet, reducing stress, getting quality sleep, avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol, and using antibiotics only when medically necessary, you can create an environment where beneficial microbes thrive. Prevention starts with awareness and making small daily choices that support the trillions of tiny allies living inside us. Final thoughts: respecting your inner ecosystem. Your microbiota is not just a collection of microbes, it's a dynamic, living ecosystem that interacts with nearly every system in your body. Taking care of it means taking care of yourself. With the right lifestyle, nutrition, and awareness, you can cultivate a microbiome that supports vitality, mental clarity, immunity, and long-term health. Treat it well, and it will take care of you. Taking care of your microbiota is ultimately a personal responsibility, one that has the power to transform your overall health. Every food choice, every lifestyle habit, every moment of self-care shapes the balance of your inner ecosystem. By staying informed and making mindful decisions, you're not just supporting your gut, you're investing in your future well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest content on health and wellness. Your body will thank you, and so will we.